Afternoon VC. All right, Chris at Rekkid Talk has started a thread. Shows 7-inch records in 7 minutes. Got 7 prompts. I'm going to try to run through these. Number 1, cool picture sleeve 7-inch. Well, this one fits the bill. You got chrome, torque pound on the A side, and Manor Astroman 400,000.37 miles, breaking the sanity barrier on the B side. A really freaking cool car on there, and then another even better car on the back with the Manor Astroman side, the fabulous Hudson Hornet racing on the beach. I'll show you the record really quick. Here's your pretty plain labels there. From 1997, when this was released. Radio Wasteland in Michigan. Jim sent this my way. Number 2, show a company sleeve on a 7-inch. Found a couple here. Got one on United Artists Records. This is a demonstration record, not for sale, from Can, with Moonshake on the A side and Future Days on the B side. 2 of the greatest Can songs. Very stoked to have found this. This was a find at Freak Beat in Los Angeles. And I got another company sleeve here. This is pretty plain Jane. This is on Atlantic. That's what their company sleeve looked like. I guess to match the color of the label. This is the Flower Traveling Band Satori Enlightenment Part 1 and Part 2. Yeah, original 7-inch on Atlantic. I think this was pressed in the UK. And not Japan. Polydor. 1971. Not sure exactly where that was pressed. Small hole. Here's an example of a small hole with the punch out. And this is on this Nigerian 7-inch. Another one with a company sleeve. Interestingly, it says Columbia on it. But this is, the HMV EMI label from Nigeria from the 70s. And this is the Hikers, one of my rare 7-inches. This is God Gave His Only Son on the A side and Stone the Flower on the B side. 2 incredibly badass psychedelic rocking jams from the Hikers out of Nigeria. EMI Records Limited is on the bag there, so I always thought this might not have matched up, but it does. That's a badass one with a small hole with a punch out, and here's one with a regular small hole. This is a Merzbow split with Cock ESP. Music for Man with No Name. Here's the regular small hole on this 7-inch, and we'll show you the sleeve on this, although I might get in a little trouble for this one, but there you have that one from Merzbow, some noise. And then colored vinyl. Got this one. This one could have qualified for a cool picture sleeve too, with a car on it. Got a helmet in the meantime, an original 7-inch from Feminine Reptile Records. And you got the dude getting tossed from the vehicle in the wreck there. Got No Nicky No on the B side, rare cut. And this is on this Carolina or Baby Blue from Feminine Reptile from Helmet. There you go. I had forgotten that this one was color vinyl from 1992. Parallel Lines. This is a more recent 7-inch that I found at Carolina Soul up in Durham, digging through all their 7-inches in the shop. On the Coal Mine label from Ohio. This is a Kebi Shakedown with Assassin on the A side and View from Above on the B side. Pretty dope single, especially that Assassin A side is fantastic. I've never bought up any of their records, but they came out around the same time as Menahan Street Band and all that kind of stuff that coal mine in those labels up there we're putting out. Yeah, parallel lines on that one. Number 6, cool artwork on a label. Don't get better artwork than the Vertigo Swirl. And so, yeah, there you go there. This is the Black Sabbath promo copy from 1970 of Paranoid on the A side and The Wizard on the B side. Now, the front label's been written on and whatnot, so I got a good deal on this from Dylan at Noble. And, nothing beats the Vertigo Swirl as far as artwork on the labels for me. So that's a good one there. That sounds really badass. 7 inches just sound great in general. That's why I like collecting them and listening to them. I have what's 7-inch Saturdays over here at my house every now and again. All right, final prompt. Found for $1 or less, but is a valuable 7-inch. I couldn't think of anything right to mind. I don't really seek out 7 inches like that, but this one, I recall when I got it, I was like, man, this has got to be worth more than $3. And I was going to pick it up anyway, but it's Johnny Cash, I Walk the Line, and Next in Line on the A side, and Home of the Blues and Give My Love to Rose on the B side. This is a British 7-inch on London. The punch-out hole, or the small hole has been punched out, which is probably why this is cheaper. But yeah, it's a great sounding pressing of this from Johnny Cash, and has the original bag. And I think I paid $3 for this. And there's a copy, I think, online in this condition going for $25, which ain't that valuable or anything like that. But this is what came to mind. 7 minutes and change here. Hope you're well. Peace.